Good morning, gardening friends. Well, it's been what, 3.5 weeks since the last time I recorded something? And, well, yeah, I'm still sitting here in quarantine. This is Southern California. Yeah, at this point, there's a lot of people protesting, saying, oh, don't take away our freedoms. And without getting too much on a soapbox here, honestly, it's like the whole point here is to get rid of this coronavirus thing. And as I sort of walk around here, I just kind of want to show you a little bit what things are looking like after 3.5 weeks. But honestly, I'm a little frustrated watching some of these people because I get that they're frustrated with staying at home, but it seems like what they need to realize is this is a virus that we don't have a set defense against. And the best way to stop it is to not be in close contact with one another too much. Obviously, families can, be together. We can go outside. I've been pulling weeds for the last 3.5 weeks. It's just stuff that got out of control and trying to get it back under control. This is the opportunity to do that. I've also been trying to get back to posting stuff up on eBay, which, I have an eBay store, I have a bunch of stuff in the store. I had to kind of reorganize and figure out, okay, how am I going to deal with the potential fear of, people wanting to buy something. So, I just been dealing with those things, getting things organized, going through electronic components. I'm also an electronic hobbyist. I actually have a degree in electronics. But, you know, as a hobbyist, I enjoy, piecing things together. But I've had parts that I've collected over the last 30 years. And so I'm basically just, trying to get all of that organized. And it's really cool now because I'm not done, but I can come up with an idea and, oh, hey, I've got that part and I got that part. So it's an opportunity to get certain things done. So maybe don't look at being at home as, a punishment of some sort or a freedom being removed, but an opportunity to get certain things done that you may not have had the time for if you were at your regular job. Now, I do understand. People have lost their jobs, and that's absolutely horrible. But I don't know. Anyway, this is supposed to be a gardening blog, so there's some flowers on a cactus. Kind of an interesting look there. But I guess to get back to what we've been doing, you can kind of see I've built some sort of stairs working our way up the hill. And I have been working, and I've got some pictures I can show you. Actually, from like a week ago, and I'll get a couple more pictures when I go back up today. But up along the top of the hill there has just been really tough. There's a pricker bush. It looks kind of like a fern, but when you start digging out the root system, it's got nodules all over the place. They look like little miniature potatoes all stuck to a stem. And it's just been crazy. But that's kind of what I've been up to, is mostly just pulling weeds. And now we're having to face some of the grass. You can kind of even see it right here. Some of the grass that was growing in the ice plant got removed and is now coming back. It's just nuts. But that's where we are. I'm going to take care of the lawn, then I'm going to go up and spend another hour pulling weeds up there. I've actually kind of hurt my back doing some of the projects around here other than gardening. But, an hour, 2 hours is about my maximum for a day of just sitting on the hill and hitting it with a cultivator and trying to pull out the roots and clear the ground so that it doesn't just come right back like this stuff. So that's kind of where we are. That's it for now. This is the Budget Gardener signing off, saying may your thumb be green, and stay healthy, folks.